The Lord of the Rings. Long ago, in the land of Middle-earth, the Dark Lord Sauron forged a single ring of power. Into this one ring, he poured his malice and will to dominate all life. Though defeated in battle, the ring endured, corrupting all who touched it. It was lost, found, and forgotten until fate placed it in the hands of a hobbit named Bilbo Baggins. Years later, Bilbo's young heir, Frodo Baggins, inherited the ring. What seemed a trinket was revealed by the wizard Gandalf the Grey to be the very weapon of Sauron. If the Dark Lord regained it, Middle-earth would fall. Gandalf urged Frodo to flee the Shire, the peaceful home of hobbits, and carry the ring to safety. Frodo set out with loyal friends, Samwise Gamgee, Merry, Brandybuck, and Pippin Took. Pursued by Sauron's terrifying servants, the Ringwraiths, they reached the 11th Haven of Rivendell. There, a council of elves, dwarves, and men resolved that the ring could not be wielded for good. It must be destroyed in the fires of Mount Doom, where it was forged. Thus was formed the Fellowship of the Ring. Frodo, Sam, Merry, Pippin, Gandalf, Aragorn the Ranger, Legolas the Elf, Gimli the Dwarf, and Boromir of Gondor. Their journey was perilous. In the mines of Moria, they battled orcs and a fiery demon, the Balrog. Gandalf fell into the abyss, sacrificing himself to the others, so the others could escape. Grief-stricken, the Fellowship pressed on to the elven woods of Lothlorien, where Lady Galadriel offered counsel and gifts. Yet unity frayed. Boromir, tempted by the ring's power, tried to seize it from Frodo. In sorrow, Frodo chose to continue alone, but Sam insisted on joining him. The Fellowship scattered. Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli pursued orcs who had captured Merry and Pippin. Frodo and Sam journeyed towards Mordor, guided by the twisted creature Gollum. Once a hobbit, Gollum looked like a hobbit, was captured by the ring. Meanwhile, war loomed. Merry and Pippin escaped with captors and roused the ancient tree-like ants, who marched against the traitor wizard Saruman. Aragorn revealed his lineage as heir to Gondor's throne, rallying men to resist Sauron's armies. Gandalf returned, transformed as Gandalf the White, stronger than before. Frodo's path grew darker. Gollum, torn between loyalty and obsession, led them through deadly marshes and into the lair of Shelob, a monstrous spider. Frodo was ensnared, but Sam fought bravely, rescuing him. Together they pressed on, wary yet resolute. The great battle for Middle-earth erupted. At Helm's Deep, Aragorn and his allies defended against Saruman's hordes until Gandalf arrived with reinforcements. Later, at Minas Tirith, Gondor's capital, Sauron's armies laid siege. Amid fire and ruin, Aragorn led the charge, proving himself a true king. Yet victory depended not on armies, but on Frodo and Sam. Disguised as orcs, they crept into Mordor, climbing the jagged slopes of Mount Doom. At the brink, Frodo faltered. The ring's power overwhelmed him. He claimed it for himself, but Gollum, maddened by desire, attacked. In the struggle, Gollum seized the ring and fell into the fiery chasm, destroying both himself and the ring. With the ring gone, Sauron's power collapsed. His armies scattered. His fortress crumbled, and Middle-earth was free. Aragorn was crowned king, bringing hope and renewal. The hobbits returned to the Shire, only to find it scarred by petty tyranny. They restored it with courage, proving that even the smallest folk could shape the fate of the world. Yet Frodo bore wounds no healing could mend. The burden of the ring had scarred his heart. In time, he sailed west with Gandalf, Bilbo, and the elves, leaving Middle-earth for the Undying Lands, a place of peace. Sam, Merry, and Pippin remained, carrying on the legacy of friendship and resilience. The Lord of the Rings.